Yo guys, it's the Master here, and today, welcome to the Smackdown live review from the episode on the 26th of July, the first following the draft. And what a night it was, what an event it was. In my opinion, I thought it was a great show. Starting off with Shane and Daniel Bryan starting off the show. And I just had to turn the sound down on that because that came on for some reason. Apologies for that. But yeah, Shane and Daniel Bryan starting the show off in the ring. Maybe not as good of a start to the show as Raw was. I personally thought the segment with Mick Foley and Steph, with them all being on the stage, was better. Firstly, as well, the stage, that's the better word, was quite poor, to be honest, compared to the standard that Raw had set and everything. I prefer the logo better, the SmackDown Live logo, compared to the Raw one, but the stage is a bit bland. I think, they say it was TLC 2013. I can't remember what year it was, but that's what they said it was modelled off. I agree with the announce table being back ringside for SmackDown. That's perfectly fine with me, but I felt without the ramp and the stage being smaller in some ways, it didn't quite look as good. But yeah, again, as well, no announcement about another tag title or another women's championship, which was kind of surprising. I mean, that might come before SummerSlam, who knows. But they did say about the six-pack challenge that we're going to be getting tonight, which I thought was a good idea. I mean, they brought out, gave us John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, Bray Wyatt, and AJ Styles, and then they made it seem as if they forgot about counting. But in the end, they did announce that there's going to be the Battle Royal. Which I love Battle Royals; they're fun and enjoyable to watch. So I was very happy to see that. Apollo Crews winning in the way he did, I felt it was good for the character, but can I also, it was a good match. It was a good, funny match, specifically because of Zack Ryder. He messed up two spots. He went for that drop kick to Kalisto and missed his head because Kalisto's that small, which was hilarious to watch, and then he went for the elbow drop and missed and fell on his face. So it wasn't a good night for Zack Ryder, and would that be the end of his push? I hope not, because it's just one night, WWE, give him a break, please. Don't do like last time. But yeah, Apollo Crews winning, going to the six-pack challenge at the end of the night, I thought was a good move. I mean, elevate the younger stars, and I can't remember what part in the show this was shown, but I've got to pick up on it. While we're speaking about Apollo Crews, the return of Shelton Benjamin. Oh my god. That came out of nowhere. No one saw that coming tonight. The announcement that he was coming back. I am excited. He didn't really get his opportunity last time he was in WWE. Yeah, he got the Intercontinental Championship, United States. I think he was tag team champion with Charlie Haas for a while. But I feel he could be a much bigger star, and a match between him and Apollo Crews would certainly be an epic match, and it'll be great to see Shelton back soon. Then after that, we went to Becky Lynch versus Natalya, a repeat of the match we'd literally just seen at Battleground, which didn't make that much sense to me. Becky went and won it. Why she couldn't have just won it at the pay-per-view itself, I don't know. There was no point in that match for me. Good finish though. Becky countering into that disarmer was a very good counter, to be fair. And then the women's roster came out for no apparent reason, and then Eva Marie became the female Roman Reigns of SmackDown Live. But yeah, that was odd for me. Randy Orton interrupting Miz TV was, well, he didn't really interrupt it, to be fair. I mean, he was going to be on there, but... And then that set up his first match. He had a solid match. The match that I was showing here in the 2K bit, because I can't set up a 6-pack challenge on 2K16. But yeah, he had a solid match with The Miz. Obviously won it. A couple of RKOs. Shows that he still got it, I suppose. But don't know what his thing is with talk show hosts at the minute. Facing, well, RKOing Chris Jericho and then RKOing and beating up The Miz. But yeah, so easy win for Orton. Great to see that he's back. Miz maybe looked a bit too weak at points. I mean, he did take 2 RKOs, but I don't believe Randy went for the pin after the first one. But you know, for an Intercontinental Champion, though again it is Randy Orton, so. Then Heath Slater came out and started shouting about how, you know, he should have been drafted. And Shane came out. And then Rhino appeared. That was a surprise. I mean, he did establish himself well on SmackDown. I know he was already established from ECW. But who doesn't remember that spot where he gored, I can't remember who it was, through the stage. Was it Triple H? No, I don't think it was. But through the stage, the SmackDown old stage. That was a great spot, and maybe having him back on the main roster will signify a bit more of an extreme environment for SmackDown. It would certainly be welcomed. But I did only just come back to NXT as well, so it didn't really make that much sense for me to suddenly appear on SmackDown. But again, great to see Rhino back, and 2 huge... Well, Shelton didn't technically return, but he is coming back, so... And that both of those are in one night, so that's great. I mean, poor Heath Slater still doesn't have a brand, but... moving on, who cares? And then we came to the final match of the night, the 6-pack challenge, where... It was used mostly to kind of put John Cena over quite a lot. He was just AAing every single person until AJ hit that phenomenal forearm. But it just... Like, Dolph... A bit like the Fatal 4-Way that Balor was in the other night. Dolph didn't really get much offense in. And... I don't know. He seemed a bit weak in comparison to the other superstars that were competing, I thought, at least. And him going up against Ambrose, I don't see him winning it. I really don't. And Orton's just won that match on 2K, but yeah, I don't see Dolph winning it at what's it next? SummerSlam. Of course it's SummerSlam. I felt the obvious choice should have been Bray Wyatt. I mean, Ambrose versus Wyatt at SummerSlam would have been a great match. Would have been just an all-round sure money event for WWE, I'm sure. Having Bray Wyatt fighting for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, finally, it made sense. But it's Dolph Ziggler. I mean, I'd like Dolph Ziggler. I mean, he's a good superstar, but he's had the pushes in the past, and he's lost them, so he's probably just going to lose this one as well. And I really, really can't see him winning it. I just can't. But that's my opinion. And overall, it was a good night. Good night for the first proper SmackDown Live, you know. I say that as in, you know, new logo is officially in place. The new stage and everything is officially in place. But, in my opinion as well, it wasn't as good as Raw. I thought Raw topped SmackDown in this first week of results. But please share your opinions in the comments below and let me know what you guys have thought. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Until next week, I've been the Master, and I'm out. See you guys.